Hello, my PokePadawans! How are you? Hello. Had a haircut. I trimmed this. Look, everything's so much shorter. Except for me, I'm the same height. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 13 of the road to the VGC. Now, today, recently I've been having some good ideas. Ideas that other people may agree with. And my team was starting to look like a bit of a threat. A little bit like stuff that a lot of people would use. A lot of top tier threats, I think. What are you doing here? Behave. I don't know what to do with it with this then. Anyway. Yeah, as I was saying, my team was starting to look rather sensible. And if you know anything about me, then you'll know I never run sensible teams. So don't worry, I haven't changed too much. I just made one single change. Just one Pokemon. Changed one. And I know you've probably already seen it by now and you're thinking, Jedi, the hell are you doing? She explained. Diggersby has gone. Bye, Diggersby. Bye. It was nice having you around, but you're very slow. Even with Tailwind, it was still getting outspared by stuff, I think. What am I trying? Terrakion would have destroyed it. And Kelda would have wrecked it. I mean, Superpower Landorus. I didn't even know people ran Superpower Landorus, to be honest. But you learn something new every day. So, I changed Diggersby. 4. And I don't know why I'm doing the slow intro, because you've already seen it. And you're already thinking I'm insane. Probably am. I changed it for Vanillux. I changed Diggersby for Vanillux. I know. I don't know what I've got Water Pulse on now because I want to run Blizzard. Blizzard. Like that. Yes, Vanillux. Choice specs Vanillux. Because I actually ran some calcs. Now, what it was, I needed some ice on my team. I needed some freezy things. I had Ice Punch on Diggersby, but it was kind of meh. Ice Punch on Gallade was pretty meh. So I wanted some real power, real ice power, something that could kill the likes of Hydreigon with a one hit, and other things. So to be honest, I did actually need some more special offense. So I went looking at Cerebi, and I was looking at ice types, because anything with ice stab is nice. Now I know you're all screaming at the screen going, Greninja! Use Greninja! Use the frog, you fool! Use Greninja! I know, I did think of Greninja, but then Vanillux came to mind, and the rest did itself, to be honest. So yeah. The reason I chose Vanillux over Greninja is because Vanillux gets Freeze Dry, which means we can hit grass types and water types just as well. And as far as I'm aware, Greninja cannot super effectively hit water types. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't get any electric moves, and I'm pretty sure the only grass move it gets is Grass Knot, which is great unless it's really. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how effective Grass Knot is, I've never used it. I know it's based on weights and all the rest of it, but yeah, Grass Knot's pretty much the only move it gets. So, yeah. So Vanillux! Yay for ice cream! Got Freeze Dry, because we can hit grass, and water, and dragon, and lots of things super effectively. Flash Cannon is basically there for fairies, maybe a rock type or two, but I can't think of any rock types that Flash Cannon is super effective on. But the only thing that Flash Cannon really helps against is Sylveon, Pokekiss. But then even then we've got the ice, so Flash Cannon's a bit. But anyway, Hidden Power Fighting for Bishop and other Steel type. I don't know what they call them. Heatran as well. We could fight Heatran with Hidden Power Fighting. I did consider Hidden Power Ground, but then we can't hit there was something that we couldn't hit with ground, which I thought was quite a flaw, and I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. I'm sure there was a reason for me running fighting over ground. I mean, it gets 4 times effective on Bishop, and then Blizzard for some sexy spread damage. But yes, I know Blizzard has 70% accuracy. It's poo, but hopefully it'll come through. We have maximum speed. I did a lot of calcs on this spread, and it OHKOs a few things, and it 2-hit KOs a lot of other stuff like Hydreigon and Milotic. Milotic's 2-hit KO'd by Freeze Dry. There was other stuff I looked at as well. Freeze Dry has also got the added benefit of being able to hit Ludicolo and Swampert for 4 times damage, which is nice. I'm trying to remember why I'm running Hidden Power Fighting over Hidden Power Ground, and I can't remember. I really can't remember. I genuinely cannot remember why I'm running Hidden Power Fighting over Hidden Power Ground. I genuinely cannot remember, so I'm going to change that. I'll probably remember later on. Hidden Power Ground. What? Oh, we need a space. Punctuation is a thing, boys and girls. Punctuation is a thing that you should never be without. Flash Cannon. Yeah, I'm really not feeling a Flash Cannon. Can we learn Psychic or something? Maybe. Psychic would be nice for fighting types. Imprison? No. 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 Basically no is the answer. I could run Signal Beam actually. Could run Signal Beam for stuff like Cress and that's it. Cress and Cress. Yeah, because God of War is only neutral because of the fairy typing. Screw it, I'm gonna keep the Flash Cannon. I'm gonna keep the Flash Cannon because I think Flash Cannon should come in handy. So yeah, we have Vanillux on our team because I'm an idiot. But I'm gonna try it anyway because, as previously stated, I am an idiot. So as before, ladies and gents, we are going to get 3 battles in this video. Episode 3, it's going to be unlucky for someone, probably me. Oh, a rain team against Vanillux. Not even bad. You are not going to endure Freeze Dry. You are not going to endure Freeze Dry. And you are not going to endure Freeze Dry. Yeah, pretty much. So, first thing, most important part of every battle is to wish our opponent luck and hope that they have fun. So, I'm thinking he's going to open with a Politoed. I am feeling a Politoed coming first, which makes me kind of want to lead with Gyarados and Vanillux. Although I am feeling Talonflame for the Tailwind. Bring Talonflame for the Tailwind. Getting Vanillux. Or what we could do is... okay, thanks for that, Jeremy the Math Elite. No, I won't be clicking that link. I want to bring Gyarados. Want to bring Gyarados. Kinda want to bring Talonflame. Gyarados. Talonflame. Gyarados, Talonflame, Vanillux, and Amoonguss, I think. That's my team. Start this. So, the reason I brought Gyarados is because we're going to enjoy the water boost, basically. That water boost is going to come in nice for Gyarados. Talonflame to get Tailwind up, there's Politoed, there's Kingdra. It's not going to be so good. So I'm going to go from Mega Evolution and a Crunch onto Kingdra, I'm thinking. I am feeling a Crunch on Kingdra. Crunch on you, and then a Tailwind with you. I might get through this turn with the Dragon Pulse. Okay, there's a crunch. It's not bad. Scald onto Talonflame. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to protect with Gyarados, and I'm going to Flare Blitz. I'm going to Brave Bird Kindred just for some damage. It will kill Talonflame, but then we can bring in Vanillutter under the Tailwind. Okay, so now we can bring in Vanillutter under the Tailwind. Gyarados can do something to something. Probably Waterfall or Thunderous. Waterfall you. And then I'm going to Freeze Dry the Politoed. This is a 2-hit KO. I'm pretty sure I capped this. This is a 2-hit KO. Yeah, it is. Focus Blast. Oh, we avoid it. We avoid it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to crunch the Politoed and I'm going to Freeze Dry the Swampert. And that should be game, I believe. He protects. Fair enough, he's trying to stall out the Tailwind. I can't blame him one bit, but I don't think it's going to work. Oh, it does. Poo. Okay. Pretty sure we outspeed Swampert. Okay, so we're going to go for a crunch on Politoed. Unless it's got maximum speed, which it shouldn't have. We'll faster in Politoed, kill it with a crunch, then we can freeze dry Swampert and KO it. That's the plan. Oh, the Swift Swim, of course. Duh. Forgot about Swift Swim. But we do still have a Moongus, that's cool. We've still got a Moongus. So we can crunch you and Giga Drain you at the same time, and this should pretty much kill you outright. Yeah, surviving Ice Punch. Crunch brings you down to half health, Giga Drain finishes you off, GG. Not even bad. Not even bad. So that brings us up to 11:30. Wow, we were fighting someone on the bottom of the ladder. We were fighting someone on the bottom of the ladder there. Right, so battle numero 2. Okay, so we've got Mawile, Mega Mawile, Thunderous Eye, Milotic, Hitmontop, Raichu and Landorus. So the Landorus is coming first, that's obvious. What do I have for Landorus? This is the problem I have. I have no real counters for Landorus. I mean, I could... Well, this is a problem. He's going to open with Landorus and Thunderous. I can see it coming right now. I can see it coming a million miles away. Talonflame Mega Slash. Kind of thinking of leading with Talonflame and Mega Slash. Because Talonflame can get Tailwind up. And then we can Flare Blitz anything if we survive. Mega Slash can just get damage off on you. Actually, Mega Slash can just Wide Guard for the Rock Slide that's probably going to come from you. So Talonflame and Mega Slash to lead. I want Volcarona to take on Milotic and Mawile. And feeling Gyarados as well. Or am I? I am. I'm feeling Gyarados. I am feeling the Gyarados. So here we go. Milotic and Raichu. Okay, not the lead I predicted at all. Not the lead I predicted at all. So part of me wants to switch Talonflame out for Volcarona. And then go for a Shadow Ball on Raichu. But Milotic is going to Scald. I'm going to Protect and Shadow Ball the Raichu. Fake out to Talonflame, that's fine. Icy Wind. Okay, so you drop our speed. Shadow Ball on Raichu. We should be able to finish it off with a Brave Bird this turn, and then we can switch into Volcarona, I think, with Aegislash, and then we can start Giga Draining this Milotic. Because Volcarona is EV to take special hits. It's especially defensive Milotic with only a tiny, with a small bit of special investment. Tries to fake out again. Weak air with the Brave Bird. You're gonna go for another Icy Wind, aren't you? No, he goes for the straight up Scald. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so I'm predicting the Landorus now. So I'm gonna bring back Aegislash. Hitmontop. Okay, so that means that the Fake Out's coming again, doesn't it? Fake Out is coming again. And it can't go on to Aegislash. Kind of just want to Shadow Ball Hitmontop. Or do I? Do have Protect on Volcarona though, so that's cool. I'm going to Shadow Ball you. Or am I? Or should I Shadow Ball Milotic? I'm going to Shadow Ball Hitmontop. Then I'm going to Protect with Volcarona. Because Fake Out's coming onto Volcarona. Like that. Scald as well. Going for the fuller offensive onto Volcarona. Now I'm going to... See, the trouble is we are slower than Milotic. We are slower than Milotic. So now I'm thinking Shadow Ball onto you again, and then just go for a straight up Giga Drain onto... I could go for a String Shot. No, I'm just going to go for a straight up Giga Drain and Milotic. Is what I'm going to do. Wide Guard and Hitmontop, that's fine. Giga Drain and Milotic. It goes for Scald. You don't enjoy that. You didn't enjoy that at all. Not at all. So now the question is, what's next? Okay, Mawile. That makes me want to switch into Gyarados. Because that thing's going to Sucker Punch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to... Shadow Ball the Milotic. I'm going to switch into Gyarados because Milotic's going to try and Scald Volcarona again. Oh, the competitive boost. And we get the burn as well. Are you for real? Are you for real? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to Flash Cannon. I don't want to Flash Cannon Mawile. But at the same time I want to King Shield as well. I don't think he's going to attack Aegislash. But he might do seeing the Gyarados is burned. I'm going to King Shield and I'm going to Taunt Mawile so it can't Sucker Punch anymore. Okay, so he kills Gyarados, that's fine. I can live with that. So now we're just going to go for a straight up Fiery Dance on Mawile, I think. Shadow Ball on you. And the Giga Drain. No, Fiery Dance on Mawile. See, the trouble is, Milotic can bring us down almost. It can almost kill us with Scald. It's all about what Mawile does. Mawile's going to play rough something. I think he's going to play rough the Volcarona because of the Fire type move. But hopefully we can kill Milotic this turn. which means that Egg Slash should be able to finish off Morwhile with Flash Cannon. Okay, so we activate the weakness policy, that's cool. Get a Fiery Dance off. Scald's by Corona though, oh, not bad, not bad. But he's going to Sucker Punch me this turn, isn't he? So I'm going to King Shield. The trouble is I don't think I can win. Don't think I can win because I'm pretty sure this thing has all offensive moves. And I'm also pretty sure it outspeeds this as well. Pretty sure it outspeeds us as well. Go for a Wide Guard. Because I don't want to take a Sucker Punch. Go for King Shield now. Probably going to fail. It does. Goes for a Sucker Punch again. Now I'm going to go for a Flash Cannon. He just keeps Sucker Punching. Okay, no, it's not too bad. We almost took it. We brought it down right to the wire. So that puts us at 11:05. So one more battle. One more battle. And then that's it for this episode, guys. Okay, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Good luck, have fun. So we have Salamence, Melodic, Thunderous Eye, what's your name? Terrakion, Gengar and Amoonguss. I'm suspecting that Salamence is Mega. I am suspecting that Salamence is Mega. I feel like I really need the Tailwind on this in this game. Also, Amoonguss will prove very useful. As will Talonflame takes care of Amoonguss. In fact, I'm pretty sure it takes care of Gengar as well. Unless it's a Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt Gengar. Kinda want to bring you as well for this thing and this thing. So, I'm going to open with Talonflame. And Amoonguss. So I kind of feel like Terrakion's going to come first. I want Vanillutter. I want Vanillutter for that Salamence. Bring Vanillutter. And one more. One more. Trouble is what? Or Corona? Egg Slash? Possibly Egg Slash. Yeah. Because chances are the Salamence will have Hyper Voice. Okay. Not what I wanted to see. Now, I can protect and get a Spore off on something. Unless Thunderous taunts us. Protect and Spore. Do I want to Spore you or you? That's the trouble. Do I want to Spore Melodic or Thunderous? Feeling Thunderous. Spore Thunderous. So protect with Talonflame. He does, he goes for the taunt. Saw right through that. I had a feeling he would. I had a feeling that he would. So I'm going to get a Tailwind up. And I'm just going to go for a Giga Drain and Melodic. Because I don't think Thunderous can do a lot to Amoonguss at the moment. And at least if we get a tailwind up, that means we can come in with Vanillutter and start getting freeze dries off on things. Goes for the knockoff, gets rid of our black sludge. Oh, he's life orb. He's a life orb. So now I'm just going to go for a Brave Bird onto my Melodic and go for another Giga Drain. Should just go for a Sludge Bomb. I think I might actually Brave Bird on my Melodic and Sludge Bomb onto Thunderous is what I'm going to do. So Brave Bird brings it down, kills Talonflame, Rocky Helmet. Thunder Punch on Amoonguss though. Obviously he's going for the Talonflame. Icy Wind. What can we do with a Sludge Bomb? Not much. Not much. The question is, do I want to bring in Vanillutter? Vanillutter is going to easily finish off one of these two. Even if we were to go to split. See, we could go for the Blizzard, but even if it hits, there's no saying it would take out my Melodic. And then Melodic's probably just going to go for an Icy Wind to slow us down. But I think it's my best option at the moment, is just go for Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry on Thunderous, and then Rage Powder with Amoonguss. If we do get the Rage Powder off this turn, Freeze Dry kills Thunderous. Melodic recovers. Melodic recovers. And there's Gengar. I can freeze dry you and then Sludge Bomb it just to finish it off. It's probably gonna have the... Watch it have Focus Blast. Watch this thing have Focus Blast. I'm going to kill Melodic because I'm pretty sure I can at this range, and then I'm just going to want to Sludge Bomb you. Oh, it doesn't. And Nightmare takes us down. Scald does 64% damage. Ooh. Ooh. Trouble is, Nightmare's going to finish us off now. I can go for Shadow Ball onto Nightmare, but it's not going to kill it because it's probably going to have this. No, it's Mega. It's Mega. We get the weakness policy. Blast that thing back with our own. Freeze Dry kills Melodic. Our Shadow Ball kills Gengar. I'm pretty sure it does. So what's the last Pokemon? I think we've lost our Tailwind. There it is. There it is. Tailwind petered out. So what's the last Pokemon? It is Terrakion. Freeze Dry, and is it gonna Rock Slide or is it gonna Close Combat? Or could Earthquake? It could Earthquake or Rock Slide. Neither one of these Pokemon want to take that. Or it could just Close Combat one thing. I'm going to risk it. There's a 2 in 3 chance of it going for a spread move. 2 in 3 chance. It goes for the spread move. Wide Guard coming through. Freeze Dry. Doesn't do that much. Knowing that I've got the Wide Guard, he's probably going to go for a Close Combat now. Because he might rely on him to go for Wide Guard, knowing that Vanillutter can't kill it with a Freeze Dry, meaning he can Close Combat it and then finish this off with an Earthquake afterwards. Or he could bank on me predicting that and go for another Rock Slide. But even then, I'm pretty sure Aegislash can live one Rock Slide, even at this range. Makes me kind of want to go for a Shadow Ball. Earthquake will win him the game. If he Earthquakes, he wins. So we've got a Freeze Dry. I'm just going to go all offense this time. Freeze Dry and Shadow Ball. He does Rock Slide. Live it, Aegislash. +2 Shadow Ball. Takes him down. Whoa, GG guys, GG. Whoa, what a game. What a game. Clutching it by my fingernails. Oh, so Vanillutt's actually doing quite well. Vanilla, I'm quite proud of Vanillutt's at the moment. I'm considering swapping Volcarona though, because it's not doing too much. I mean, the whole string shot idea was good in theory, but it's not done much in practice. So I'm thinking of possibly changing it. I did consider bringing in an eject button Whimsicott to get a Tailwind up. See, the theory was I'd bring in Whimsicott, have it have eject button, it uses Tailwind, gets hit by something and instantly switches into Vanillutter, because I'm pretty sure with a Tailwind, Vanillutter outspeeds everything. Pretty sure it does. I'm not sure about Mega Gengar. But I'm pretty sure it outspeeds most things with a Tailwind, which would be cool. But I don't know. I mean, I was also considering the Gliscor for the Rock type defense, and there was another reason as well, but I can't remember what it was. Hypercutter, which is Intimidate. Yeah. Gliscor was going to be my Landorus answer, because we could have Hypercutter and Ice Fang, and basically Gliscor would be my Landorus counter. Because Hypercutter would mean Intimidate doesn't work, and then Ice Fang hits Landorus for 4 times effective damage, and Landorus can't really hit Gliscor. I mean, the only thing it can really do is superpower it, and that would mean, because Gliscor can take a superpower. Gliscor can take a superpower from Landorus, and that would mean that Landorus then has -1 defense, which, even if there was any chance of it living an Ice Fang before, it definitely wouldn't have -1. But anyway, I'm thinking about Gliscor, because we already have Tailwind in Talonflame, but then if we had a Tailwind on a Whimsicott, that would open up Taunt Room onto Talonflame, maybe? I don't know. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me what you think. If there's any other ideas you can think of, then please let me know. Come up with these suggestions. This is me trying out all these different things, because as I said, I will be moving to Wi-Fi at some point, and I won't be going through so many changes on the Wi-Fi because it takes time to create Pokemon then, time that I don't necessarily have. So Showdown gives me a good chance to try out all the different things that I would come up with and not normally have time to build. So anyway, as always, my PokePadawans, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It has been a bit of a nail biter today. I think it's been a bit of a long one as well. I'm guessing we'll probably be 35 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. Thank you for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. As always, leave me comments in the comment section down below. Give me your thoughts on the team. Give me thoughts. Give me ideas for new additions to the team. Any suggestions you might have. Any ideas that you might have but haven't had a chance to try them out yourself. If you have a good idea, let me know. I may well feature it in one of my videos. Please do leave me a like, because it lets me know that you're enjoying the videos, and I do like to know that you're enjoying the videos. It means a lot to me to know that you guys are enjoying my content. But other than that, guys, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.